Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm here to give you an empties for January 2023. I have everything in my flower pot as always. If you haven't seen it before, this is where I put my empties. To be honest, it's not that much. I think this is going to be the shortest empties in the entire life. But yeah, I have been doing this since 2016. And yeah, this I think will be the shortest one I have ever done. So we will just start. I have a nail file here from Depend. I got this from Depend actually. They sent me a whole package of items some years ago. It has been well used, especially on the sides here. So in the middle is still like gritty, but it's hard to use. So I'm discarding this. I do have some more nail files. I am changing out my toothbrush. This is a bamboo toothbrush that some of my students made some years ago, and I actually bought, I think, a 10-pack. So I still have some, but not that many left. I really like the ones that are bamboo. Talking about my mouth, I have my toothpaste. This is the Colgate Sensation White 100 milliliters. As you can see, I actually cut it open because I had this with me when I was in Spain, and when I was returning I was like trying to have not as much weight as possible, but I had too much, so I cut this open, and that's also how I got out more of the toothpaste than I usually get. We have 10 iron tablets. I am a plasma and blood donor, so every time I'm there I get 2 packages of this. So this is Niferix, something I've been eating the entire time, almost. I think I started with some other tablets, but they destroyed my stomach, so I have those instead. Talking about medicine, well, first off, more Strepsils. I was ill when I was in Spain, so when I came home I was still a bit, I was coughing, and like, I didn't have a sore throat, but I was coughing a lot. So yeah, I used up these 3. And also because of that, I have 2 packages of tissues. This is from Mercadona in Spain, so this is extra suave, so extra soft. So yeah, I started the year with 2. Yay! But talking about medicine, what I was going to show you actually before I found all that was my asthma inhalers. So I am asthmatic, so I use 2 different kinds. I use Pulmicort, that I use for morning and in the evening, or in the night before going to bed, and then, which I have to use every day. And then when I'm doing something, working out or something like that, I need Buventol, so I use this. And actually this time around I came down to 100 doses, so I used up 100 doses. I can have these open a half year, so normally I use up 2 every year. So I've already started with my new one, but I never come down this low to 100 doses or 200. So yeah, that was good of me. Also used up some paracetamol. This is a pack of 10, and I think this was the last one in this package that I had. So that was a lot of health related items. Not health related were this one. This is my shower gel from, shower gel from L'Occitane. I think you pronounce it like that. All the French people don't come after me. It was 50 milliliters. This is the Verbena shower gel. Where did I get this? This is not the first time I have this, but I think I got this actually in Germany when I went to visit my cousin in Hamburg. I went to TJ Maxx or TK Maxx. I don't know which one is the which. One is in UK or in Europe, and one is in US. Anyways, and I found a package of L'Occitane stuff. So yeah, I think it's from that one actually. So it's done. Will I repurchase? No, because I already have way too many soaps, bar soaps and soaps like shower gel, so don't need to. In Spain I got this fragrance or perfume sample in one of the magazines that I bought. This is the Rose Naturel Intense from Chloe. It looks like this. It smelled really good. Wait. Yeah, it smells really good. I can see if I can show it a little bit better. Looks like this. In Spain, now for Christmas, well, I think all year round, but for Christmas it's even worse. They have a lot, and I mean a lot of fragrance commercial on the television. I think one time in between programs, obviously, we counted, I think, to 12 different perfumes in one commercial break. I was like, but that's also one of the reasons a lot of Spanish older ladies smell like they do. They smell like a whole perfume store, and yeah, they have a lot of perfumes in Spain. So that's one of the samples that I got, as I said. A big perfume that I used up was this Gucci Guilty Intense. It was 50 milliliters, looks like this. And I have markings here on the side because I did take this perfume with me when my dad and I went to Mallorca for holidays, because mom was in Mexico, so I was like, Dad, we're going to Mallorca. Well, actually I decided when we're going to Mallorca before my mom decided to go to Mexico. So yeah, and it was completely new when I went. So during the week I was in Mallorca with Dad, I used to here for the pink reddish line, and then I didn't use it because I had another perfume that I wanted to use up before. And then when I started again in December, I think, and until the last of December, it was down to here, and then this is now in January. I do still have a little bit of perfume here in the bottom, but I can't get it out. I've been like tilting it and trying to spray, and like no, so there is a little bit, I don't know if you can see that, but it's still something in here, which sucks, but okay, that's how it is. Will I repurchase? I would love to. Smells divine, but it's expensive. And I have a lot of perfumes, so I have to go through the perfumes I have right now and see what I want to really invest in when it comes to perfumes. Because right now I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 big bottles, and have one bottle that is open, so 8 bottles. So that will take me at least, hopefully, like this year, and to use up. Because I do use a lot of perfume. I like the smell of perfumes, so that's why. But I tend to use up a 50 milliliter in like 2 months, so that will take well over the year too. So yeah, so I shouldn't buy any more perfumes. Okay, the last 3 items, because I said this was going to be short. A hair tie, as always, and it's very dusty. As always, a hair tie. I always use 2 hair ties in my hair, and I do go to the gym quite often, so the hair must come up from my face. Another thing that belongs in the hair is this. I snapped one of these legs, and yeah, it was a bye-bye then. I don't know how many of these I still have, because I bought like a lot of them one time when I was in Mexico. My cousin and I went shopping, and I think I bought, well, it was a pack of these white ones, and then a pack of the red ones, which are all done. I only have the white ones left, if I do have any left, and then all the black ones. And I think all the black ones, I actually bought 2 packages, and all of them are done. So the only ones I still have, if I have any, I have to have a look, are these white ones, but I don't think I have that many left, to be honest. So I do have others that I bought when I was like 13, 14, 15, that I still can use, obviously, because they're not broken, or like you can still use them. So yeah, I don't have any of them, the black ones or the red ones left, and I don't think I have any white, but I will have a look. So yeah, they have taken me a long time, because I think I bought them like 2003 or 2008 when I was in Mexico. So, and it's now 2023, so it's a lot of years. But it's good, I'm using the things I am buying, so yeah. And also the last item, this was a bummer. I was going to do my makeup one day, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do like brown eyeshadows, and then I have like this bluish, I don't know what to call it, yeah, blue color, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do like a line up here and then like under here, and it's gonna be very nice. This is from Kiko. It's number 12. Okay, perhaps call it the turquoise. And I was like, oh, I just have to sharpen it. So I sharpened it, and when I was sharpening, I heard like when I was sharpening it, and I was like, oh my god, something broke. Took it out, and I was like, oh, no problem. And I started doing the line. It all crumbled, this pen. So the thing is, it has dried out. I can't remember actually when I bought this, but I tried to do lines here, but it just crumbled, and I'm like, okay, this is not working. So it's a shame, because I really like this color. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I bought it when sometime in Spain, because we don't have Kiko here in Sweden. So it has to be like in Spain, because I haven't been to Italy since like 2007, I think. So it has to be like in Spain. But yeah, it was a shame, because I really like this color, and it has like this applicator too, so like you can do smoky eye with it. But I still have some other eyeliners from Kiko, so I will try to incorporate them sooner than later, because otherwise they will dry out. So yeah, that was everything. It was a lot of things from when I was ill, my medicine and all that. And yeah, I hope I will use up more this month in February. I have some items that I hope will be done, and so yeah, we will see. And everyone that is doing their empties, I hope you're doing well, and that you're using the items you want to use. So I hope you see you then in the next video, and have a nice day. Bye!